What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be talking about the new benefits of the Delta SkyMiles Platinum Card by American Express. Let's get right into this video. All right, so if you are somebody who really loves Delta SkyMiles, you are a Delta flyer, this card is really perfect for you, especially for the annual fee. So the annual fee is $250, but I definitely feel and believe that you get the value out of this card. Okay, so let's get right into what the card offers. So first, you're going to be getting 3 miles per dollar when you are booking flights with Delta or Delta Vacations, which is pretty good. Again, like I said, if you are a Delta lover, 3 miles per dollar is pretty good. And also for Delta vacation purchases as well, you're gonna get 2 miles per dollar at US supermarkets and restaurants. You're gonna be getting priority boarding, which comes with the gold card and also the platinum card, the SkyMiles cards. You're going to be getting TSA pre-check. Your first checked bag is going to be free. You are also going to get a companion pass after your first anniversary date. And let me tell you about this one. I think this one is the biggest perk for this card. That is awesome. It's going to be no more than $75, which is taxes and all that stuff. So if you guys don't know what a companion pass is, you got 2 different types. You got a companion pass that you kind of get from something like this, and then you have a companion pass if you have a flight attendant friend or a husband, wife, something like that, and you're actually on their companion pass and you kind of fly for free forever, for as long as they're working there and you're on their companion pass. So this one's a little different. You're not flying free forever, but you do get 1 companion pass per anniversary year. So it's not going to be the first year, but after you pay that annual fee again, you will now get a companion pass. And what happens is, if you're flying to, let's say, from Philly to Las Vegas and you want to take somebody with you, all you have to do with that person is pay taxes, which is no more than $75, which is pretty awesome. You're also going to get, if I did not mention, the TSA pre-check global entry. Every 4.5 years. It's only going to be 1 credit given to you. So definitely useful if you are somebody who likes to get past, TSA pre-check. If you want to get past those lines and all that good stuff, you will now get past those. You also get Delta Lounge access, which is $39, which honestly I would not say is the best because the American Express Platinum card, just the general one, you can get them for free by yourself. Without paying anything as long as you're flying Delta. So paying almost $40 to get into Delta Sky Club, honestly, in my opinion, not worth it. I wouldn't recommend you spending $40 to do that. You might as well just go to a restaurant that you know you're gonna like. You know you're gonna like the food that they have to offer before you get up in there. I just don't think it's worth it. Now, the only thing I would say would be worth it is honestly when you're going to the bar and you're gonna rack up maybe on some drinks. Then it might be worth it to go there for $40. But other than that, if you're just getting something to eat, wouldn't really just go there for $40. No. You also get 20% off of in-flight purchases. So if you're buying something on the flight, let's say some drinks, some food, some accessories, you get 20% off your purchase, which is not bad. So you get that too. You also get trip delay, which is good as long as you book your round trip itinerary on this card. You would get trip delay, and what that is let's say something crazy happens to your flight, they get something out of your control that you can't handle, you will be covered. You also get baggage insurance as well, which is really great. So these are the general perks and the pretty normal perks that they have. I think the card, honestly, for $250, it is worth it. I think something that really stands out with this is the companion pass. I also love the global entry. The companion pass to me though is the biggest perk. It stands out tremendously. You can get a lot of value. If you're trying to get a flight maybe during a busy season and the flights cost $300 round trip per person, and you got to pay your $300 for yourself, and then you got to pay $300 for the next person. Well, now you got a companion pass that's only $75 you got to pay. You just save $225. That's almost the annual fee right there, not to mention all the other perks that it kind of gives to you. So definitely liking the upgrade to the card. Not to mention the card is metal now. I'm not sure because I don't have the card myself. I actually have the Delta Gold card. But if you do have the new American Express Delta SkyMiles Platinum card, you can tell me if you can compare how thick it is compared to the American Express Platinum card. But yeah, it is metal. So, you know, you're somebody who wanted to walk around with a metal card. If it made a difference to you, if it stands out, which it definitely does. And I know we don't like to admit it, but it definitely makes the card look kind of cool. You know, it's a big perk too. So, you know, the card's metal as well. So that's really good. The Delta Platinum card is metal, and also the Reserve card, which is the top tier of the American Express Delta SkyMiles card. So that is the new benefits of the Delta Platinum card from American Express. I like the card. I would definitely say at the end, regardless of what I feel about the Delta Sky Lounge, not paying $40, I don't think it's worth it unless you're going to be racking up on maybe drinks and stuff like that. I think this card is really worth it. I think you can get positive value out of this. I'm thinking about getting this card, not too sure. I'm okay with my Delta SkyMiles Gold card right now. That's just me. I'm perfectly fine with it. I may apply, or maybe yeah, I'll probably apply within the next maybe year or so after I kind of get a feel from it and see how my other people who have the card. I know a couple people who have the card. I want to see how they kind of get value from it, and you know, kind of go from there. But if you guys are interested in any American Express card or the Delta SkyMiles card, definitely make sure you apply below. One thing I didn't talk about was the sign-up bonus. I really wanted to talk about the perks, but the sign-up bonus right now is 100,000. Okay, so you have to spend. So you get 80,000 if you spend a certain amount of money in a certain amount of months, and I'll put that right here for you guys that didn't check that. But you get an extra 20,000 points if all you do is keep the card for an extra year. So all you got to do is meet that minimum spend. I believe it might be 4,000 or 5,000 in 3 months or something like that. But I'm going to put the screenshot right here just in case I was wrong. And then you get an extra 20,000 points after your year anniversary date. So 100,000 points, 100,000 Delta SkyMiles. Let me actually be clear. 100,000 Delta SkyMiles, which in my opinion for the first year is extremely worth it. You can get a couple round trips with that, honestly. Especially with Delta SkyMiles, they're tricky. I was able to find a round trip from Philadelphia to Bahamas for 20,000 SkyMiles, which was crazy. But yeah, it's ridiculous, right? So you can really find some value. I think with Delta SkyMiles, you just really have to be patient and be flexible with your dates. But I mean, with all those perks and that huge sign-up bonus for the SkyMiles, extremely worth it. All right, guys. So if you found this video helpful, definitely make sure you subscribe. And again, if you wanted to get this card, definitely support the channel by applying with the referral link in the description of this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think about the Delta Platinum card. Do you think it's a go? Do you think it's a no-go? And if you have it, why do you have it? Tell me the perks and benefits for you. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.